In the first half, I felt like we had a lot of good takes. We just didn't finish well, and coach just said, stay at it, keep attacking, keep being aggressive, and be us. And eventually, those shots are gonna fall. And defensively, like we just stuck to what the game plan was, and just continue to deny and disrupt and rebound. Definitely, interior defense was a focus. And shoot around, we discussed it. We went over it in film, and even right before the game, Coach Scott had pulled some bigs together and was like, "We got to fight tonight and stop as many points as possible as we can."
The long wait, it can work in our advantage by all the teammates healing up. Honestly, just being banged up from the past couple of days. So definitely these next couple of days, definitely just trying to get better and get lots of treatment too as well. And we'll be ready to go for Sunday. So it's definitely it is working in our favor too. Honestly.
It's a great feeling. Like you said, 2 years ago, we were a top seed, picked to win, and then we got bumped the first game, and that definitely was disappointing. And then last year, not even getting to play. So to finish out this way, going into the championship, my last year, it feels great.
Just really proud of our guys, just their approach from last night, moving on from yesterday's game to, all right, now we have a very talented, well-coached Davidson team who beat us, 2 weeks ago. So I was really proud, even though we're a young team and at times immature and emotional. I really loved our fight, and they stuck to the game plan pretty much for most of the game. And we guarded today, man. We guarded at a high level in March, and that's what you have to do. So just great effort. My hat's off to Davidson. Kellen Grady, man, what a player. What a player. What a person to represent your university, your college, and the A10. That's an impressive young man there and a very, very good player, and what a career he's had. We played really good defense, right? We held a very efficient offense. We held them. We did a pretty good job. We didn't finish shots. We got downhill. We got around the rim. We didn't finish layups. We didn't push through contact. We had a couple open shots. We were playing the right way. We just weren't finishing on offense. So I wasn't upset at all or worried. It was more, we got to stick to this, but now we got to finish. And maybe we got to make an extra pass to get a great shot instead of a good shot. And I just thought after half, we sort of took a deep breath and we finished some of those plays, and we made some shots, and we got downhill like we did in the first half, but we had some better plays, better finishes. Well, you've heard me say this before, Mark, but look, no matter what, you never count out a young people that have the same purpose, and they get to care about each other, and then they play with a purpose, and they care. They play with caring about each other, and you work really hard. You never count young people out. I've always been like that. So that 9 in front of us in preseason, that was just a number. That wasn't who we were or who we are. And we used it as motivation because you can, right? Coaches look for that all the time. But I didn't think that of this group. I thought we'd have some more roller coasters than we did just because we're young. But you know what? We just kept persevering. We stuck together. We just kept getting better. And our defense showed up every day, and that always gave us a chance. Yeah, every experience our guys have gone through has helped them the next time or the next week. A week later after losing down at Davidson, I think it just gave us a familiarity with them. Okay, the one thing, us being young, playing young guys against Davidson's offense is probably, and Richmond's offense is probably what I'm most concerned about every year. And we have no choice. We had to play a week ago a lot of young guys, right? Got bones back, that of course helped, but these guys had some experience, some familiarity, and they did a great job with the scouting report today, the walkthrough today, and I thought we did, for most of the game, a good job honoring what they do. We're not in this position without Vince Williams, right? I mean, I think he's an all-conference player this year. He's been our X factor, our Swiss Army knife, as I call them many a times. He's really banged up. We got to get him right. If we were playing tomorrow, it'd be a little different, right? We got some time. Haas got hit in the chops, so we definitely want to handle our injuries and our bumps and bruises, and we got 7 days here to get right and prepare for a very, very, very good Bonaventure team. Well, we really challenged, David, our big guys. We really challenged our big guys to play better one-on-one defense in the post. Don't let it go in there as much. We really talked about not giving them easy twos. They're going to get some, and then they're awesome cutters. They got some guys that get downhill, but it can't be 34 again. It can't be one-on-one in the post, easy baskets. And I thought, Levi, Corey, Brendan, Hassan, Mikkel, they did a great job post defense. I thought our guards helped them a little bit at times, but that was an emphasis, and they carried that scout report plan through for sure. Proud of them. Well, we're a competitive group, sometimes over-competitive with some emotion and some immaturity. But you know what? Led by Ace and Bones and Vince, we're competitive. We got a chip on our shoulder. Right? There's like VCU Ram Nation loves to call it a swag. I don't care what you call it, but when it's time to compete, I think they compete. Even though we're young and we don't always play a perfect game, we compete. And it doesn't matter what grade you're in or how old you are. If you compete, you're going to give yourself a chance, and I think we do that. Hey, the last thing I want to say, I just want to send out my thoughts and prayers to the family of Adam Oakes, who was a freshman here at VCU, passed away tragically. He was a big basketball fan. I read a lot about him. His family's from Sterling up Northern Virginia, and our basketball team just wants to send out our thoughts and prayers to the Oakes family, and that we're with them. Thank you very much.